Since the opening phase of Operation Epic Fury, U.S. Air Force B-52 Stratofortress strategic bombers have played a significant role in strikes against Iranian military infrastructure. According to material released by U.S. Central Command CENTCOM, the aircraft have been launching long-range cruise missile attacks against selected targets inside Iran. Video footage shows several B-52s departing for combat sorties armed with AGM-158, Joint Air-to-Surface Standoff Missiles, JASSM, suggesting the bombers are delivering precision strikes from standoff distances beyond Iranian airspace. Early operational assessments indicate that the bombers were employed within the first 100 hours of the campaign to attack Iranian ballistic missile production sites, storage facilities, and command and control nodes. These strikes appear to be part of a broader effort aimed at weakening Iran's missile forces while disrupting the command networks responsible for coordinating those systems. Additional footage released by CENTCOM highlights the substantial payload capacity of the B-52 platform. The aircraft can be seen carrying multiple AGM-158 missiles mounted beneath its wings, underscoring its role as a high-volume precision strike platform capable of delivering large numbers of standoff weapons in a single mission. In its accompanying statement, CENTCOM noted that the bombers are tasked with engaging Iranian ballistic missile infrastructure, as well as the command centers directing those forces at the national level. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes how JASSM-armed B-52 Stratofortress is systematically decimating Iranian assets. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The Boeing B-52 is widely regarded as one of the most recognizable and enduring strategic bombers ever built. Entering service in the early 1950s during the Cold War, the aircraft was designed as a long-range, subsonic heavy bomber capable of delivering nuclear weapons across intercontinental distances. Over the decades, the platform has undergone extensive upgrades, allowing it to remain operationally relevant well into the modern era. Developed and manufactured by Boeing, the B-52 has benefited from continuous modernization, including structural improvements, avionics upgrades, and weapons integration programs. Its combination of large payload capacity, efficient high subsonic cruising performance, and relatively manageable operating costs has enabled it to remain in service even after the introduction of more modern bombers, such as the B-1B Lancer and the stealth-focused B-2 Spirit. As a result, the Stratofortress continues to form a core element of the U.S. Air Force's long-range strike capability and is expected to remain operational until at least 2050, supported by ongoing engine replacement and avionics modernization efforts. A total of 744 B-52 aircraft were produced across several variants during the program's production run. Today, 58 B-52H bombers remain in active service with the U.S. Air Force. These aircraft are assigned primarily to the 2nd Bomb Wing at Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana, and the 5th Bomb Wing at Minot Air Force Base, North Dakota, while roughly 18 additional aircraft are maintained in reserve status. The B-52H, the last and most advanced production variant, is powered by 8 Pratt & Whitney TF-33 P3 turbofan engines. These engines are arranged in 4 twin-engine pods mounted beneath the wings and slightly ahead of the wing's leading edge. This configuration distributes thrust efficiently while maintaining structural balance and providing accessible engine placement for maintenance operations. In addition to its propulsion system, the aircraft has received significant avionics upgrades. Modern B-52H aircraft incorporate systems such as the ANA-PQ-166 radar, which supports navigation and low-altitude attack operations, along with digital mission management systems that allow integration of modern precision-guided weapons and standoff cruise missiles. The bomber's unrefueled combat range exceeds 8,800 miles, approximately 14,080 kilometers, giving it true intercontinental reach. Combined with a maximum payload capacity of roughly 70,000 pounds, 31,750 kilograms, of ordnance, the aircraft can perform a broad spectrum of missions, including strategic nuclear deterrence, long-range conventional strike, and maritime attack. The B-52H is capable of carrying both nuclear and conventional munitions. When configured for standoff strike missions, a single aircraft can carry up to 20 AGM-158 JASSM family cruise missiles, typically 12 mounted on external wing pylons and 8 carried internally using the conventional rotary launcher, CRL. The JASSM is a low-observable, precision-guided cruise missile designed to strike heavily defended targets from long distances. Developed and manufactured by Lockheed Martin, the weapon is capable of flying at very low altitude to reduce detection and interception. The baseline AGM-158A variant has an operational range of approximately 230 miles, about 370 kilometers. Structurally, the missile features deployable wings and a vertical stabilizer that extend after launch, allowing efficient cruise flight. It carries a combined penetrator and blast fragmentation warhead intended to defeat fortified structures and high-value infrastructure targets. The warhead can weigh up to 450 kilograms, around 990 pounds. Navigation and guidance are handled through an advanced onboard system that combines an inertial navigation unit with an anti-jam GPS receiver. A ring laser gyro inertial measurement unit supports precise course tracking throughout the flight. In the terminal phase, the missile relies on an imaging infrared IIR seeker, along with an automatic target correlator ATC, that compares the observed target seen with stored reference imagery, ensuring high strike accuracy. Additional guidance technologies associated with the broader JASSM family include compatibility with advanced sub-munition concepts such as the Low-Cost Autonomous Attack System, LO-CAAS. These systems employ sensors like laser detection and ranging, LADAR, and millimeter wave radar seekers to autonomously locate and engage targets. During flight, JASSM travels at subsonic speed, maintaining a terrain-hugging profile to minimize exposure to radar. An enhanced version, the AGM-158B JASSMER extended range, significantly increases the missile's reach to over 575 miles, roughly 925 kilometers. The original JASSM uses a Teledyne J402-100 turbojet engine, while the JASSMER incorporates a more efficient Williams International turbofan engine, which enables the substantial range improvement. As per reports, the extended range JASSMER is the only version of JASSM currently in production. B-52 Stratofortress is a non-stealthy bomber, unlike B-1B, which is partially low observable, and B-2 Spirit, which was designed to be stealthy from grounds up. Iran operates S-300 PMU-2 surface-to-air missile batteries supplied by Russia, along with domestically developed radar networks and interceptor missiles. The system has a range of up to 200 kilometers, or 125 miles, against aircraft and ballistic missiles when it deploys the 48N-6E2 missile. So, there were certain amount of risks in the initial days of the campaign, though most of them have been mitigated now. This is where JASSM and its ER variant comes in. These can be launched from outside Iranian airspace. This approach reduces the exposure of aircraft to Iranian air defense systems. Many of the targets involved are reportedly located within hardened facilities or positioned near elements of Iran's integrated air defense network. Once launched, JASSM and JASSMER missiles follow low-altitude trajectories toward their targets, making detection and interception more difficult. The B-52's capacity to carry up to 20 JASSM family cruise missiles enables the aircraft to unleash a large number of precision-guided weapons in a single mission. This capability allows the bomber to engage multiple high-value targets from standoff distances without any risk. The operation also demonstrates the way the United States integrates its three primary strategic bombers to maximize operational effectiveness. The B-2 Spirit contributes stealth penetration capability, the B-1B Lancer provides high speed and significant payload capacity, and the B-52 Stratofortress serves as a long-range standoff strike platform capable of launching large salvos of cruise missiles. Together, these aircraft create a layered strike approach that sustains pressure on targets while leveraging the unique strengths of each bomber type.